Hello, my name is Joseph Oxley, and I am a fashion model, entrepreneur, musician, and so much more. Welcome to Things Conversation. Today we're here to talk about true success. And no script, this is straight up for what I feel and what I have experienced myself. And true success really comes from failing, because that's when everyone knows, that's when you can learn. But that's when you're also humbled, that's when you're also put in a position where you have to now adapt, and where you have to now think more, and when you're in a position where you have to now strive to do better. And that puts you in a position to fight. When you fail, you have to fight. You have to get up and say, this thing that I'm doing, it's really important to me. Or you can say, I'll try something else. And for me, as a model, I had to fail. I failed so many times. High school, I was out taking pictures and stuff. It was cool. I was like, this would be a thought. I always saw myself on like a Urban Outfitters ad or something, but I was like, nah. Get to New York, right? So now I'm going to all the agencies and stuff. I remember I went to agency after agency after agency, and it was like a lot of failing. But that failing, it showed me what? It showed me I had drive. It showed me who I was. Because this world, it doesn't know what you have to offer until you show it what you have to offer. No one can see inside of you. Sorry. You only know what's inside of you. And so for you, first you have to believe in yourself. Believe what's inside of you is actually there. I believe that I could be a model. I have my life. I have to live my life. I can't live my life off of other people's fears, off of other people's mistakes, off of other people's failures. I have to make my own choices, And like America, this life we live in, it's like we're blessed. Especially if you're in New York, you're blessed. Growing up, being in New York, I failed so many times. In my past, I failed. But those failures really taught me how to treat people, how to love people, how to be there for people. And that's what taught me to be successful. So many encounters I've had in my life where I chose wrong. First of all, figure out what you want, not what other people projected on you, or what you feel you need because you're scrolling through Instagram, or because you're believing the hype of someone else's life. You are you. You have to figure out what you want. This is a time where I'm training for the Olympics, right? And I remember I stepped on the track after a year, and it was scary. But I was like, dang, I really had the audacity to go for it. And I got my times back, and they were great. But I still have work to do. But I had the audacity. After I stopped running track for since 2016, 17, 2018, February 2018, yeah, that's the time. I started training. I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going to start running again. Not only that, I'm going to start training so I can go to the Olympics. And the Olympic trials is in June. It's May right now. Less than a month away. But I had the audacity after a huge fallout at my old college that just made me stop running track. It was a whole bunch of this. I stopped running. I let my environment tear me down. I let everything else discourage me, and I hit so many failures that I was just like, I'm done. I could become a model, so I started going to the gym here and there, so I could stay skinny, fit, but not really strong. But then I remember I had a conversation with a very powerful man in my life, and he was like, bro, you gotta go, you gotta do it. And I was like, you know what? I believed it, so I just started, and I just took a step of every day going to the gym, running, training, whatever. And the other day, I had the audacity to step on the track. But this time, I wasn't alone. I had God with me. I had people behind me rooting for me. And I was happy with whatever time I ran, I was happy with it. My failures no longer ruled my life. And that's success. And when I stepped on that track, people knew who I was. They was like, hey, I saw you. You were in that Under Armour ad. Oh my gosh, you're doing so great. Oh, I saw you on Puma. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it for today. And yeah, true success is when your failures no longer lead your life. Take rule. Take Dominion. You got this. So happy. Love you guys. Support, share. Peace out.